Hello and welcome to episode 12 of our Sarisung campaign. In the last episode, we went to war with Buvari again. We were able to take their main couple of states here, these two to be specific, and that was able to give us a lot of their potential trade power. Right now, it mostly just takes away from their trade power, but eventually, when it's fully stated up and low autonomy and all of that, then it will be in a much better position. Also, we'll probably want to accept this culture. That way we can get the tax and the manpower and all of that. Plus, do we need to convert it? No, we don't need to convert it. That's fine. As for today, we need to go to war with Poiuymew. We need to take pretty much all their land. We need to take all of their allies' land too in Ayr Shahar. What we need is 60% control of the trade in this trade node while owning this. And at first, I was a little concerned. I didn't know how we were going to do that, but it's actually quite simple. All we have to do is go to war. If we can 100% both of them, we will get all of their trade power, and both of their trade powers together is 31 plus 31, which is more than 60, and we have an 11% that we can grab from our vassal, and if we stop collecting here, we'll get even more trade power. So that's what we're going to do. When we go to war, we should be able to complete that mission, which I believe is the last mission that we need to complete. Yeah, so this might be the final episode. If the plan works the way I think it does, there is always a chance that it does not. Always a chance. Let's go ahead and move south. We did just get out of a war with the command. Took a lot of land off of them as we're just kind of expanding at this point wherever we feel like it. Dawi is calling me to a war against Daigung and Zhongdu. That's fine. I'll join. I'm not going to help you, but I'll join. Good luck. Best of luck to you, bud. I've got to get ready for my own war. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You are on your own. Never trust me, AI. Never trust me. I'll always betray the AI without even hesitating. Without even hesitating. Oh, what we should also do is perhaps invest in a bit of a navy here in case we cannot get enough trade power. And that would help us get to that point. Did I just say the command ally Zhongdu? Are you serious? What a cursed alliance. All right. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Let's go for production efficiency here. We are about to max out on military points. Let's grab another general. And I suppose do some military development. I mean, we're looking very good right now. Looking very, very good right now. And once we take out Poiuymew here, we're going to be looking even better. Let's get our mercs in this stack over here. Splendid. Yep, you're up there to deal with those guys. Unfortunately, you did not have a general. Let's fix that. They don't have enough infantry up there either. Let's bring you down. Actually, you can stay up to deal with rebels. Now we get a lot more cannons down here. And the reason that I want to kind of go through this path rather than the full conquest is because we are not going to be able to win war for Poiuymew. Not possible. Because their capital is 46% war score. 46% war score for one province. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Improvements in naval technology, that's fine. Some Farang rebels, we can deal with them. And let's go ahead and immediately declare this war on you. Ma Huang will not join because we are fighting on the same side in this war. We should wait. We should wait. Are we overextended? Wow. Barely. Barely, barely, barely. I didn't even realize that. We should wait till we can break Ma Huang's alliance with Poiuymew here. The last thing we want is another 50,000 troops joining this war when I just have to be patient and not click the button. Man, that's a lot of officers and troops deserting and stuff. Can't say I'm a fan. Let's go ahead and lock in, I guess, Radiant Sun again. That's just the one that's been working out well for us, so why change it? We are about to max out on military points again, so go ahead and do some development. There we go. The sooner we can get out of this war, the better, please. Because I would like to break their alliances. We need to improve relations with these guys, though. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to be above 50 when we get out of the war. And then we cannot ask them to break their alliance. And it might not be able to anyways. But then we just call Dawi in and they take care of Ma Huang. Either way, we come out on top. Yeah, switch this over to Dawi. I don't want it. It's so very unnecessary for me to own that. And will only make my allies stay in the war longer or get mad at me or something. None of those I am too keen on experiencing. I will not lie to you. None of those I am too keen on experiencing. Let's get all these manufactories built up. There's so many good trade goods in this region. Along the Coroniana. So many good trade goods. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, let's get our boats into position. And let's say, Ma Huang, will you break your alliance or will you choose death? What is your choice? I need at least 50 favors. You have made your choice by me not being prepared. Therefore, you shall die. Simple as. Simple as. All right, move in. You have no cannons whatsoever. You have cannons. You don't. You can move there. Cool. Incorruptible. All right, we are at war with this guy over here, but we will deal with that in due time. You can go back and deal with this troop. He's a bold fighter, but he doesn't have enough troops. Well, actually, he might with those. Coalition, you're not going to do nothing. You do need to move, though, because they will go up and beat them, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. We don't want that. And once Dawi gets back, then we should be able to kind of roll here. Yeah. You can join as many coalitions as you like. It does not matter. I know the truth. The truth is you're already dead. Sorry. Hate to tell you. Hate to tell you. But I'm afraid you got. No debate in Parliament. We can gain another stability? Sure. Okay. People are not interested in that. Let's see. Yep. You got. You're not going to have the troop quality. You're not going to have the numbers. You're not going to have the money. I'm afraid that everything is kind of turning up Poiuymew here, which is a great place for the world to be. I think it's wonderful. Everything should turn up Poiuymew more often. Apparently we can see Canor. Wow. I guess that technically counts as seeing Canor. Yeah. That's technically count. That's a pretty big Catarata. It's a huge Verkogulan, though. Even after getting beat up by the command a couple times. I mean, yes, we definitely helped them out and bailed them out, but that's, I mean, still impressive. Without a doubt, still impressive. Especially with the fact that Syrian's on their border, too. Yeah, let the lottery decide. That's fine. Now Tianlu is going after Daigung. For a second there, I thought it was Dawi going back to war with him. I was like, how did you pull that off? They didn't. They didn't, because that's against the rules. We have lost a siege. Don't know which one. Don't care. Ah, that one up there. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's a stack wipe. Goodbye. All right, let's group you all together here. And let's go have some fun, yeah? Let's go say hello to their troops. They don't need to be chilling here on our land. It's very rude and disrespectful. Boom. We get rolled. Boom. Get rolled. We probably can't go roll up here. That probably won't work out very well. We can go and deal with some of them at the very least. And then you go there. And as long as they don't have any other dudes, we might as well. I mean, we'll make our way over towards their capital eventually. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. You need to run. There's too many troops up here for us to deal with. They really went crazy. Well, do you just have that many troops? You do. You just built different. You're out of manpower. Are you having mercs already, or do we need to expect more mercenaries? No. No, bro. We simply killed Buvari to create a new Buvari. A blue Buvari. This is ridiculous. This should be illegal. AI in this trade node be like, mercs. Please. Please and thank you. 90,000 mercenaries. My goodness. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Doesn't matter who I play. Doesn't matter who I fight. Someone always gets more mercs. It's unavoidable at this point. Nice little stack wipe there. Nice little fight there. Wow, what's wrong with my morale? Oh no, nothing. Something's wrong with their morale. Okay, don't worry about fighting that. You just stay on this side of the river. Lost the siege of Ascarate. Dalby, what are you doing up here, bud? Just a question. Just a question. Just asking questions here, but what in the world are you doing? We've lost another siege. Let's send another 19,000 troops over. That is fine. You can go and up here. Like, they keep sieging this stuff down the south. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Because Ma Huang is about to dip out of this war. Thank you. And what do we have here? Right now, yeah, if we can get these guys occupied, we can get this achievement, I'm pretty sure. Or not achievement, this mission. Here, go up there. You need to move over here. There we go. Take out Pruikin's troops. They can no longer refresh those. Actually, that's probably not true. They probably own land down here. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Who is this? Huh? What? Well, I mean, I guess there's nowhere else in the mountains to colonize, but that just feels wrong. Like, it's kind of funny, but also kind of just bad. Very cursed. Very cursed Verkogulan Islands out here. They just jumped for it. They didn't even... I mean, you know, if there was more stuff in the mountains to colonize, I'd be mad, but I can't be mad. They have a colonist. They might as well use it. Sure. Well played. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just kind of weird. Caught me off guard. Was not expecting that. Dwarves in the warm islands. Going on vacation, apparently. All right, let's go ahead and... You. There. You. There. Don't really want to engage here. I will go up to Tech 16 and upgrade my cannons. Because now we should have a pretty large advantage on them. Even if we don't have more troops, like, our cannons should absolutely tear them to shreds. Especially Pruikin. Wow. You just got rolled. But yeah, I want to make sure that we are at least moving this direction to get this siege down. You come down here to siege it, actually. That'd be better. We'll keep that occupied. Yeah, we gotta take their capital. Their capital is gonna be the main big thing that we need to occupy. Oh, if I need to take this, we might have problems. What are we looking at for trade power right now? What if I stop collecting here? Yeah, that brings me up to 23. That's definitely much better. Let's take this fight. Dalby should reinforce us. Perfect. Oh, we said 40,000 troops chilling down here, too. With 0 cannons. Oof. And they all got stack wiped. Okay, well, solves that problem. Can't use their mercs if they're all dead. Simple as that. Simple as that. I mean, they can just hire more. But other than that little, small, tiny, insignificant detail, we're fine. Very small, insignificant detail. No big deal. No problem. No problem. Let's get both of you here. Okay, I didn't get my infantry in there fast enough. That's unfortunate. We probably lost a decent amount of cannons there. Oh, actually, no, we didn't. Sweet. Total success. Yeah, we need to get their capital. Philosophers demand restoration. Fine. I'll restore your temples. Mostly because it's also, like, you know, our religion's thing. So it doesn't really make much sense to not restore it. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just very expensive. Costs a lot of points. It's not all that worth, for the most part. At least what I found. But that's okay. Doesn't have to be optimal at this point. Obviously, since we're kind of doing a speed 5 war here. Losing tons to attrition. Just one of those things. One of those things. How are we looking? We're up to 32. I don't think we're going to get there in this war. I think I overestimated how much trade power we'd get. I think I overestimated it. No, they're hiring more mercs. Please, let me at them. Why can't I get there? Because there's a fort here. No. Rip. Go ahead and reinforce this just in case. Oh, you can't even walk back now. That's kind of weird. Someone go kill these troops, please. Dawi! No! Dawi, I believe! Come on! I believed in you. And you let me down. Alright, we'll go do it ourselves then. Absenteeism? I'll take the money. Thank you. Okay, leave one troop behind. There we go. Stack wipe on you. Get this occupied. If we demand the trade power from Bimlao, I don't know. We might get there. We might get there. Let's start to tell our troops to protect trade. Stay home while at war, though. I can't unsiege my own land. Ooh, actually. What we could do, delete this school real quick. Build a fort. How long is this going to take? 30 months? Fine. Yes, he's going to murk up here. But if we can get this unsieged with a fort, well, now it won't, but... Well, darn, that just ruined my whole plan. That's cheating. That's basically cheating. How dare you? How dare you? Another way we could have done it is moved our trade capital and upgraded these beforehand. There's a lot of things that I would redo at this moment in time. It's a little late, though. It's a little late, though. Barracks. You have a trade building. How loyal is Bimlao? They're very loyal. Let's go ahead and enable diverting your trade to me. Architectural development, sure. We will reduce our war exhaustion because that reduces our goods produced. It doesn't reduce our trade power, though. But what that does do, it gives us new debates in Parliament, which I believe has a chance to do something with trade power, right? More domestic trade power. I don't think that's what we're looking for. There's trade efficiency and global trade power. We'll take that. And I will give you everything you want here. Yep, favor Republican tradition, ignore corruption, support populace, army. There we go. That's 5% more global trade power. Is it gonna be a deal breaker here? No, probably not. Will it possibly help us? Maybe. I'll take a possibly help us here. 60%. We're at 47. He still has 18% control. How? I don't understand how. Is this one province really giving him that much trade power? That's what I have to say about that. Interesting. We're at 49%. We're at 49%. Is there anything else that I can do to give us trade power here? I mean, there's production efficiency, tax modifier, manpower. That doesn't really help us. Do I have any policies to give trade power? No. We don't have anyone that'll help us out with trade power here. I don't think there's a spell that gives us trade power either. This plant growth spell would be kind of crazy for us, though. Well, there's, I mean, there is technically one other option. There is, technically speaking, one other two other options. Two other options, actually. We don't have a CB. Really? Frick. Frick dang darn. Okay, get a spy network built here. We're about to declare war on Bubari as well. We're going all in. We're going all in for the final mission, all right? We'll either complete the mission or we'll blow up trying. We are out of manpower. Go ahead and slacken. Death War the AI time. Death War the AI time. Who doesn't love doing that? Just a little bit of Death War to really get the blood pumping here. I'll go for morale armies. That's fine. Yes, because if I can just occupy a couple more people, 23 is crazy amount to have. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You have 56,000 troops. You are no pushover. I do not care. Sekuang. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Move in, boys. Quickly now. Do not let Buvari even know what the heck is going on. Everyone's like, why? Why? Please, stop. Stop all these wars. It's so worthless. And I'm like, more wars. More! More! I will buy down my war exhaustion. I will take the call for peace. You cannot stop me from taking my destiny, which is controlling this godforsaken trade node. How do you still have so much? Does he really have that many boats going on here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, 142 from light ships. That's insane. It's just his navy. And he's not going to take attrition. Because he just won't. Because he owns this. And there's no way I beat their navy right now. Oh, we may have to take the L on this one. We may have to take the L on this one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What if I take this? You're not in the coalition yet, are you? No. Yes! More! More wars! Hire the mercs. Get the manpower. I'm declaring total war on the continent of Hellas, and no one can stop me except maybe myself by throwing too hard, but I highly doubt I will do that because I'm a gamer. Yeah! Okay, hire those merc companies. Occupy those provinces. Get that land. Do, I don't know, army things. I don't know what armies do. They go conquer things, I guess. I don't know. I didn't study this. I'm not in the military. My little guys on the screen, they go pew, pew, pew. They go pew, pew, pew. And then I take land, and it's great. And no one actually dies. Also a positive, I would say. I would be so bold as to say. People dying bad. I know. Crazy Poey take for you right there. I'm always willing to say the things that other people are not. And dying, kind of bad. I'll take that manpower. Thank you very much. We're at 49% now. 49%. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to get it. I just don't think we're going to get it. So, if we're not going to beat him in this war, then we've got to find a way to get the trade power I'm looking for in the next war. How do? How do? That is the question of the day, though. How do that? Trade collapses. No. Trade is not allowed to collapse. That is hereby declared illegal in our country. Sorry. We need to get down here and occupy this stuff real quick. I don't know if it's actually going to make a difference for us or not. Mostly because his ships are still just absolutely obliterating us. What? We lost that? Really? Dang. There is another option, actually. There is a third option. An option that only the mad would consider possible. But we could do it. Mercantilism boosting. It gives us more provincial trade power. I'm just saying. Is this going to be the thing that saves us? There's no way. Oh, there is no way that promoting this mercantilism is actually going to save us. It's like, it's so useless all the time. Okay, we're up to 54%. Hold on. Stop the count. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Get a level 5 guy. Hold on. Mercantilism W? A huge, rare mercantilism W incoming? That would be crazy. Hey, where are my mercs at? Oh, they're here. Okay. I thought the first thing they got stack wiped and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, no. Just keep buying this down. Oh, we can't buy it down. This doesn't affect my trade power, right? Nope. It affects goods produced and national unrest and manpower recovery speed, but none of those things matter. None of those things matter. Get in there, boys. Teach Buvari what's good. Let the lottery decide. Hold, boys, hold. Yay, we held. And say goodbye to your troops. Oh, they got a tick. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, as long as they don't... Are they going to get a tick here? They are not. They're dead. Boom. Got him. Got him! All right, 55%. We got this. Copium, copium, copium. We are on like maximum copium right now. Absolutely maximum copium. Trying to get this done the way we're doing it. But it's going to work. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. He's going to go bankrupt and then he's going to have to delete his ships or something. I really need to get this guy out of here. Really need to get this guy out of here. But now I can't because... now I can't because there's a fort there. So he can't leave. I really screwed myself over at that one. Like, I guess I could delete it, but like, he's not going to move. He's not going anywhere. Can I go like loot them to get more value or something? We're maxed out on admin points. We'll go ahead and take that. Another thing we can do is build a bunch of marketplaces in this trade node. Okay. Almost all of them are already built. Never mind. Well, it was a good idea. It was at one point. You know, is what it is. I guess we keep boosting our mercantilism up. Yeah. We lost again. L. Oh, yeah, they got caught by the bigger army. Did not mean for that to happen. How we looking? We need 60%. We're at 58%. We could just buy our mercantilism to get there. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? Let me know in the comments. Do you believe? Is this the best thing we could ever do for our nation? No. No, 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 no. Not at all. We need prestige as well. We cannot give up prestige because prestige gives trade power, right? Yeah, it does. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Prestige. You give prestige. It takes crown land, but I don't care. Ooh. Monopoly, sure. Yeah, you know what? Revoke this. Grant it out. Revoke this. Grant it out. Revoke this. Grant it out. Cope, mauled, seized, be mad. It doesn't matter. I want the mercantilism. I want the mercantilism. We're at 59%. We're so close. Please. We're so close. Yes. One mercantilism. That should do it. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Keep occupying things. All the things. We win these. We win these. Copium, copium. They're sieging down the main city. Let's go! Access to the sea. A strong grip over the Gulf of Rahen is paramount if we want to control our trade. Let us ensure the Sarisung's flags fly on the ocean. 10. Mercantilism. Woo! What's our mercantilism at now? 65%. All right, all right, all right. We peace. We give up. Well, we don't give up. We're going to take all this land because we can. Yeah, there's an insane amount of value in these provinces. We'll take this for good borders. We're not going to core any of it, so it doesn't matter. There we go. And then from Buvari, I would like my claims. And this for good borders. You won't accept that? Okay, we have to stay in the Buvari war then. Commit to Lenny. We can wipe these two out. I don't care. All right. Buvari's ally, you go away. That is 98% war score. We will take what we want. Boom. And just like that, we are looking pretty good. Look at that. Sarisung. I mean, this is kind of an ugly Bim Lao. I'll give you that. We can fix that, though, if I grant Bim Lao a bunch of land here. I don't know if they can actually core all of this. I'm going to be real with you. But at least try and make the borders look a little bit better. 23% overextension. Yep, grant you that, grant you that. I'll even grant you that. And you can have that as well. 85%. Look at that. Boom. We have the nation of Sarisung and our vassal Bim Lao in the south. We own the Karanyana River, kind of, sort of. We don't own all of it necessarily, but we do own the main exit, not maybe the small ones, but the main one. We own it all the way up into the mountains even. We own one of the estuaries all the way up to where it begins right here, which is pretty sweet. Now, let's go over the mission that we have not done, that we would eventually get done if we just waited to take texts and stuff that we're just not going to wait around for, because it'd be kind of weird to do. The 7 bridges. The 7 bridges span the Kurinyana and the Telkrim rivers, inspired by a local riddle. Would it be possible to cross all 7 bridges only once? Even the academia has taken interest in this, and it seems that a solution might actually provide substantial scientific progress. So that's talking about specifically in our city here. That would give us 5 Inno. And if we have at least 100 development in our capital state, we have 200. We have Sarisung as the rightful capital of Hellas, destined to become a shining beacon of greatness and wealth. Let's show the world our might. All right, there we go. That would give us another 5 Inno, but are we already maxed out? Yeah, we're already maxed out, so it doesn't do much for us. We have Swords for Rights, which this is a really difficult mission to complete. I will not lie to you. Getting to spawning supported, or have spawn supported rebels in the command seems like a very difficult thing to do. I don't know. Maybe there are easy ways to do it, but I don't think I've ever actually successfully spawned rebels in someone else's country using the covert actions. It's kind of weird. But if we did get it done, then we would have the command subjugated the Northern Raheni humans. If we were to altruistically support their struggle for independence, they would owe us a great debt. And we would get trading concessions for more trade power in the Shemakan node. And finally, if we, for some reason, wanted to become a monarchy at this point, which I don't know why we would, things are going pretty well for us, we go for undisputed rule. If we have 50 absolutism and the current leader has ruled for at least 120 months, the time has come to officially cede power to those who lead this nation to greatness. It is time to proclaim a monarch. Feels kind of weird to do that, but the country name will change to Kurinyana. Does not have any content as far as I am aware. You do become an empire, and you get the Kurinyana monarchy government reform, which enables the parliament, disables the call diet, and disables the nobility as state. You get global trade power plus 20%, plus 2 maximum cultures, and 250 governing capacity, which is pretty cool. It's just a name change, but would give you your farmable because you would own essentially all of the river. And I think that is it. I don't think I've missed anything else. Things are looking good. The Golden Highway is built up in our core region for the most part. Might have a couple of provinces still missing it. No, I think this is in the next region. No, it's definitely supposed to go through here. So it's still in development, but that's all right. You can see what it was doing here, following the river. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap up our Sarisung campaign. A short one. But I think it was cool. You know, cool start right here in the center of Hellas, where all the action is. You've got the command bearing down on you. You've got Buvari bearing down on you. You've got apparently Da Wei. I thought it was going to be one Shia, but it was Da Wei that was the bigger threat. And then Ma Huang also had a pretty good game, getting pretty large. But no one compares to the number 2 great power of Sarisung. Number 2? What? Number 2? Oh, wow. We missed out on a very, very interesting Canornescan. A very interesting Canornescan. Huh. What a weird timeline. Well, that'll do it. Oh, look at that. Obsidian Legion. And a weird service spot. Man, things always happen over here. That's crazy. We're just over here doing our own thing, though. But that is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.